does have the Aegis, but the Pokemon Trainer is going to be what he chooses first. And of course, it's not a sword, but Pokemon Trainer is probably one of the most well-regarded characters in the game. An amazing combination of small speed, amazing combo potential. We got Ivysaur with the incredible spacing and such nice neutral game to work around Zoner, like especially. And Charizard with that brutal kill power and solid recovery, really rounding out the cast. Of course, in this early portion of the game, there's not going to be a ton to report here. The downer off Control is surprisingly early off. You typically see that late in a set, but Control just popping it out right early, saying, oh yeah, you know I have this, and you better know. And if you want to punish it, then I'll just do something else later on. You know, just, I'll give you a cake, Papa. I'm going to get the whole cake. As Astrum gets the parry on the Nair, Sephiroth's doing such a common option for Sephiroth and Control in general. And Squirtle, seemingly tough for Sephiroth to hit. Control's not hitting a lot of moves, and that's probably because Squirtle just avoids so much of what Sephiroth has to offer. And he's running away a lot too, because in the close quarters, Squirtle gets him out easily, and that will kill. Low percent for sure, but that's Sephiroth. He's so light. And Squirtle, despite not being known for his skill power, he doesn't exactly have moves that don't kill. And that S-Smash is going to be one that kills. So Astrum has the early lead in the set, but now they're in ledge trap position against Control, and Sephiroth is so strong in this position. Those big hitboxes combined with the superior positioning, giving him easy access to the best possible spacing against so much. But Astrum's out of the corner and was getting some stuff up with Ivysaur, but gets frame trapped by that up tilt. And Control is trying for more. Can he get it? Yes, he will. The down air is going to seal the deal on that Charizard. We're back to Squirtle with Astrum. I really like that Charizard switch for Astrum. He'd have to switch from Charizard back to Squirtle if he were to lose it by Ivysaur. But he gets Squirtle instantly thanks to losing it as Charizard. Even in death, Astrum knows what he's doing nicely. The nice down tilt there, the good old sweep from Control. Probably going to be very important on a Squirtle especially. Squirtle's size is going to be such a big factor in this, and I'm going to say it again and again and again. And Astrum, trying for the tech chase situation here, is not quite fully there. Oh, the up air covering so much, and Control has him in a ledge trap position, and an up B not going to hit, and Astrum has the advantage now. The flamethrower is not going to be punished there, but I don't think it was a good idea to. Astrum was able to act out just as Control was getting into place. Yup, again, you just got punished for that. That is some bold moves out of Control. And he is going to go for a little bit of planking off of Sephiroth, but too slow in that up B, and Astrum is able to get the punish there. A little bit of jab. I love the spacing on that too. The back throw, nothing to follow up Astrum DIs well. The down to trying for a 2-frame, not really going to work out. The empty hops, trying to get something off there, just not the mix-up you want to see. Astrum spot dodge as well, and he spot dodges and air dodges. Oh, that's a read. Listen, I'm not sure I would have predicted that, but yeah, Astrum gets hit by a pretty hard-hitting smash attack to end his second stock. And Control got a flare, got a snap on him, and now it's an even game. Of course, Astrum, they both have gotten some strays in the meantime as I'm talking. Oh, you cannot grab Squirtle attacks. They just trade out. There we go. And Control now has Astrum in the air. Sephiroth juggling is very interesting. It's very slow, but it also covers so much distance that the places you need to go in order to have that happen sort of means that Sephiroth kind of has you in a bind anyways. So despite the slowness, he has a very nice juggle game, and it's very lethal too. You see that up tilt. That is absolutely the kebab move. The down air, no, he's just going to go for up B, and this time it hits. But Astrum still has an opportunity to make it work. The down air, not going to spike Astrum. Ooh, the counter! Well, it doesn't work! The super armor for Astrum saves him out, and he is going to steal that game with a devastating up throw. Oh, no. Oh, no. You know Control is reeling at that just a little bit. You do not want to see your move just hit, but then no, it doesn't hit. That's not what you want to see. But Astrum, probably on a moral high after that. He knows he probably should have lost that game. Let's be real. So many things had to go his way in order for that to work. But everything went his way, and he has it down. So with that, Astrum has to get control 2 more games down. Hopefully it's a nice way to look at things for control. He has to bounce back from just one of the worst things that could happen to a player. Really. But it's not going to be the worst thing ever. Alrighty? It'll be caught. And we have game 2 on the same stage here. Stage was not the issue for either side. It doesn't seem like for really either of them. And the snap not really going to work out. But Sephiroth's flanking ability is strong. Control is only going to really use that for just an up air. No real need to use it right now, doesn't believe. So he's just trying to run away, but Astrum's so doggedly on him that he just stays and stays. And that is going to be a ledge trap situation, but Control gets out nicely. And oh, that was a bait and a half. Charging that up, only to spot dodge out, and the same kill that ended him game 1 on the first stock. The jab walk into F smash, and Astrum with a much bigger lead so far to call out everything Control is trying to do, and he is much more demanding here. He has a lot of control over what's happening right now. Oh, the up B, yeah, the way it works, it's not completely up. It's very diagonal. So if someone wants to jump away, that up B is actually so good at covering that type of thing. It's not seen as common since it's pretty risky given that it's an up B and you're put in free fall. But as a call out option, it works nicely, gets you some %, and Squirtle's not even that bad off in a situation after. There's still some pressure to be found after that. And Control gets to kill off that back air, trying to go so low to kill that Ivysaur, but it didn't quite work. And now he's gonna flank just for a little bit on there, but gets the up B escaping out. Up B is such a good escape option. You just launch yourself forwards, and there's a hitbox with it too. And Astrum just kind of kills himself and gets pineappled there, and that is a very uneventful way for that second stock to go. And Control is gonna bring himself into a lead. Well, somewhat intending to. He wanted the lead for sure. The snap is going to be successful. Oh! The footstool. I have not really seen it like that. The up B didn't do a ton after, but it seems very experimental. We'll probably see Control. If he wants to do something like that in the future, he'll definitely get some more off. And calling out the Flare Blitz here. Yeah, Astrum, he was out as soon as he SD'd. Control. There was a complete momentum shift in between where Astrum was just whooping up Control, and Control got the SD from Astrum and just started whipping him up and baked the whole cake out of him. That Astrum cake is probably delicious. And we're going into the third game, same stage. Will it be the same characters for Astrum and Control? Yes, it will. So we'll be popping in here, looking feisty as we head into this game. Control with a bit of robbery game 1, and then Astrum potentially with a bit of robbery with that SD, but on himself. But hey, that robbery on Control was probably on himself too. If Charles has super armor, we're going mad over this edge guard, and it works! The recovery is very tricky to handle at that end, and Astrum just gets a vicious 0 to death on Control. I'm not always prepared to commentate that kind of thing, but he is on a move. The momentum here just swings and goes and just trades blows. And Astrum's still going. Control can barely even touch this man. He's trying to. He's gotten hits, but it's all Astrum right now. He does not want to blow this at all. Remember, before that SD, Astrum was very much in control of that second game. And if that SD might have not happened, we could have not seen that potential huge momentum shift. And it could have been all Astrum, but Control bringing himself up nicely. When you're 0 to death like that, it's not always the easiest to regain yourself. But he's brought himself back nicely. But can he get the kill? Well, Astrum gets the kill. Forward tilt gets the job done. So Control now has an even harder job to bring, and that up smash isn't doing it. Astrum gets the quick jabs off the board, and the downer trying to end the game quickly and decisively. And the up air's there. Sephiroth in a tough position. with Astrum, you never know when a Flare Blitz is coming. And right there, I thought there was going to be a potential Flare Blitz out the gates for him. The Flamethrower, those Flamethrowers are so good. He just spear versus it, and it's so hard to challenge. Forward tilt, you know he wants forward tilt. When they walk back like that, that is a forward tilt from Sephiroth waiting to happen. There are just telltale signs for every character that if they do certain motions, they want certain things. That's just how the player base goes, because all of them want the same thing to kill in a very certain way. Whether it's that forward tilt, that back air, that grab into the back air, or a bit of cheese, and other things that make Sephiroth have the kill moves that he does. And of course, we have the one wing active, but I don't think it really has met a whole lot in this match, because I don't believe that Control has really been using the ability to jump 3 times or have super armor on the smash attacks that much. So it really just has been Sephiroth, sure. One wing, yeah, it's angelic, sure, but it's not getting him anything in winning against Astrum. And trying to flank here, eats up the shield, and yeah, that's tough to challenge for a lot of characters, including Pokemon Trainer. But, oh, you have a grab there, but you don't want to pull it since it's so easy to fail that. But if Astrum comes in next, he can grab him up. Oh, no, up smash him. Wow, that is punishable. Charizard up smash just got punished by Sephiroth up smash. Take notes. And we're back to Squirtle here. Astrum probably does not want to go Squirtle here, but he has gotten Squirtle for some kill percent stuff, and Sephiroth is kind of hard to get stuff going against Squirtle. So, you know what? It's not the worst choice. Every one of these Pokemon have a role to play, and beyond that, and they'll have to be known in order to get that swinging. The back throw from Ivysaur almost getting the kills. The downer not going to do it, and the big up B is trying to get it off. The forward throw, the down throw, meanwhile, gets the kill. That is something genuinely I forgot about, but Ivysaur does have a killing down throw to those percents. With Sephiroth's lightweight, it's over. It's over. Game 4 here, and it has been a slug for sure. Definitely a slug. Sluggers coming out to play. No change of characters here. They know each other well. They know what's best for them. What's best for them is that Pokemon Trainer Sephiroth action. Coming to the plate on 4th base. Which doesn't exist, by the way. That's just home. So Astrum bring it home against Control? We'll just see. The snap coming in here, but unsafe on hit that close. It gives Astrum just a bit, but they relatively trade damage off that. And yeah, look at that. Astrum was in the corner, but Control, Sephiroth's moves kind of being slow and Squirtle being kind of hard to hit. He was kind of scared, kind of intimidated there, and Squirtle was able to just get out of the corner relatively scot-free. And Ivysaur trying to get something going here out of Astrum's bank. Ooh, nice reaction tech chase, but it's only a dash attack out of Astrum. He definitely wanted the dash attack. He inputted it, but you think he might want something better than that. The ledge trap situation is so strong, but Ivysaur has some flanking ability of her own with that up B. Gets her so far. Little up B coming to Ivysaur's hands that she does not have. And Astrum brings out the Charizard. When the Charizard is brought out, the kill is imminent. Whether it's by Charizard himself or his opponents. And the back air, the empty hops, not the best spacing on that though, because you have to keep in mind all the options available. And Astrum only gets hit by a soft spot, but nope, no amount of toughness is going to escape you from that. And Control is able to escape on the, oh yeah, the one wing mobility is giving him so much here. And when you have one wing while in the advantage, yeah, it kind of feels like an insult. Like, this is a comeback mechanic. Why am I in losing, but he has the comeback mechanic? But that's just how Sephiroth is, and you're just going to have to deal with it. And Astrum dealing with it nicely. He's still got Control on the ledge. And Control gets off with a nice empty hop there. Empty hops are so empty hops, empty everything is so important in this game. When every move means so much, sometimes just doing nothing is a really big deal. and it can get you out of situations where everyone will expect you to do moves a lot of the time, but if you do nothing, then they'll do something that they wouldn't want to do if you were doing nothing, and it gets you such a huge access of options, a huge treasure chest, definitely, that benefits everyone. Maybe not equally, but it benefits every single character to do empty actions. We're still even up in this game, and oh, Control opting to not punish Astrum for that. I think the reason why is if Astrum went down low, Sephiroth up smash would not hit Squirtle due to Squirtle sort of pancaking under it. So Control not trying to make sure that Astrum gets a free hit for his mistake. Is that kind of stuff that makes you know how these characters function and the sort of blind spots that they're prone to. Ooh, that episode sniping him right out of the air. Ooh, the down smash. Such a good move, and not even on shield, Squirtle just almost dies. He has a face of pure terror, and an up smash, smash to smash, and Control is on a wrath. But Astrum gets the jab lock here. It's been so reliable for him coming out of Squirtle. That's all he's gotten kills off of, and hey, if he's getting kills off it, all the power to him, bro. It's working. And it keeps the game even. And Astrum now has a solid lead here. Ooh, trying to be a bit aggressive with that edge guard. You know he wants it. They both want it badly. Oh, this air dodge is going to get snapped on him. Oh, yep, you're not going to hit him out. What are the flares going to do? Oh, dear, going to hit Astrum. Bring him back to the ledge, and Control is going to hit him with the down tilt after. Yep, that's not really going to work, though. And he gets out of that situation. They're in the center now, and this is where the big boys go to play, where everything is on the table. You down, they're not really going to work. I think they're scrambling hard. I think they're panicking, actually. Yeah, they're scrambling, they're panicking. They want it so bad, and Control wants that fair. Not going to really work out. Oh, no! The moment you saw that forward air, I think you all knew what was going to happen. And despite such close competition, it is Astrum that is winning the day and is going to get a rematch with Waiachi in Grands.
If I were you and I had